And this is where we use something called the five voices. If any of you are Myers-Briggs Jedis, I did that about 18 years ago, and there's very little about it I don't know, but we said with Giant that basically every tool we use, an educated 13-year-old has to be able to understand it, use it, teach their friends, or it's too complicated. My educated 15-year-old, Izzy, came to me one day and said, Daddy, I love the fact I'm in an FP, but you know, I can understand it, I can use it, I can't teach it to my friends. Doesn't that violate the principles that you said Giant was built on? You know, you get that wonderful moment, you're like, let me come back to you on that one, Is. Thank you so much. So Five Voices was written in the source code, but it actually captures, it can be multiplied without the need for an expert. So why do I say that? Well, if there are different personalities in every team, the only way I know that you can create, well, agile is usually through process. Collaborative, the only way you do it is if you create an environment where every voice is truly heard, valued, and appreciated, and everyone in the team understands the superpower that that person brings. So we talk about everyone being a champion of something. So when it comes to winning, strategic alignment of people, systems, and resources, being highly competitive and strategy, I'm your man. But actually, I miss people, values, relational harmony. And actually, what we're really trying to do is to say collaboration is not, grudging, oh my goodness, come on, tell me. True collaboration is where I would never make decisions now that didn't actually have every person bringing the best they can. We even have something called rules of engagement, which you'll learn on the program, because I find if I go first as a loud voice pioneer, very forceful, strong, I go, this is what I think we should do. Who disagrees with me? And of course, nobody is brave enough to disagree with me because I carry a shoulder launch grenade as my weapon system into team meetings. I didn't know that. It just turned out to be true. So actually, the nurturers go first, the creators go second, the guardians go third, the connectors go fourth, and the pioneers go last. Because it's the only way I worked out how everyone in the team gets to bring their best. And where you have, most entrepreneurs are highly charismatic individuals who can usually sell sand to the Arabs. And the problem is you tend to assume that you are right, in my case. And I used to think silence was agreement. Turns out silence wasn't agreement. It was just silence that they'd given up trying to think that I would listen to their opinion. I just wanted really them to affirm how brilliant my strategic idea was, and let's move to action as soon as we can. So it's probably why I'm so passionate about it. Watching teams deliver. The average score, by the way, of the average team of every size and every culture around the world has been 58%. So the average team in the average organization, in the average sector, anywhere in the world is functioning at about 58% of its true potential. No wonder things don't go quite the way they could. So